too.
Oh yeah. I got. I already modded it too. Sorry to say.
Oh yeah.
But I got the hot red tracer,
Oh
and
nice.
it looks brilliant, especially at night.
Yeah, I haven't bothered tweaking any of the effects yet. I always get too busy like modding everything else.
Yeah. Effects are always the last thing you put on.
Yeah.
Oh god, damn it! There we go. Don't you dare bog down like those filthy Canadians. He's here. Dismount.
Did you ever play any of the like the old Medal of Honor games, like Allied Assault and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Did you like them?
I suppose that's a relative question. I mean, when they came out, yeah, certainly I liked them.
Mm-hmm.
But over time, you play better games, and then you look back at the old games, and they don't look as good anymore.
Yeah.
So I mean, like if I was offered my choice of it now, I would just say no. But back in the day, I certainly did when there was nothing else around.
Yeah. I still enjoy them for like nostalgic reasons. It's basically like the only thing. Like I'll like replay like a favorite mission like every now and then. But one of the things that came out of that game that I always loved was the M1 Garand like sound effect that they have.
Yeah.
And I was able to get the file for it, and I put it into a combat mission. So now, in combat mission, whenever guys fire the Garand, it sounds like it does. Yeah. Oh, it's awesome. It's like my proudest modding achievement.
Well, shit, man. Post it
It
up.
was really simple to do. I could actually.
It's just one file. It's no big deal.
Yeah, I don't think EA would mind. It's probably an open source file to begin with anyway, because it's pretty generic.
Yeah, I built my sound mod off of Day of Defeat. I don't hear Valve complaining.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've thrown all types of different mixed and matched sounds into my for like my sounds. I still haven't gotten the voices right. I like the German voices, but the American voices I have, like some of them are really obnoxious.
It depends. Do you have Mord's cuss mod?
I think that's part of it. It's like a combination of like 3 or 4. There's like Company of Heroes voices, which I really like. There's Rising Storm voices, which are not as great. And there's a few others thrown in there.
Because Mord's Vocal Mayhem is one that he recorded himself.
Yeah.
It's got he recorded it. It's got cussing and swear words and all kinds of stuff. And then you can have U.S. Army and then U.S. Marine specific for Shock Force, and then for Battle for Normandy, he just recycled all the generic ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's just so many sound files that I just haven't really taken the time to sit down, or for the voices, and just like sift through them all.
It's a really good little complex, but I don't know if I can get that far.
Just watch one of your Shermans fire the German running away with HE like 20 meters. It was brutal.
Yeah. The only thing better than that is 37mm canister from like 10 feet away.
Oh my god, yes. It's like one of the main reasons why I enjoy using light tanks. It's just the canister rounds. The Chaffee has them too in Final Blitzkrieg.
Oh yeah.
It's glorious. Whoever came up with that idea is a genius. Let's turn this tank into a shotgun. Do you have any interest in ever getting Black Sea?
It's probably on the bottom of my list.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Final Blitzkrieg will come first, and then I'll probably get Red Thunder just because I'm kind of interested in changing things up a little.
I got Final Blitz Black Sea, and it's fun because it's a modern game that has like all of the modern engine improvements, so it's kind of like Shock Force but with all the modern stuff, like all the modern engine stuff. But it's kind of like bare bones as far as overall content.
Yeah, there's no modules out for it yet.
Yeah, so it's kind of like I play it for a little bit, and it's like, oh, it's kind of fun, but I want more, like, functionality, essentially, out of it, so... You're kind of, like, more locked into, like, playing as, like, a very specific TO&E. Like, you're basically just a heavy brigade combat team. Everything else is only kind of sort of implemented, for the US, at least. And then playing as the Ukrainians is a lot of fun, because they're more like traditional Soviet gear, but none of their stuff is really like exceptionally good against anything that the Russians have. And then none of the stuff that the Russians have is exceptionally good at anything the Americans have, so it's kind of like 3 tiers of like, each tier is almost exclusive. So it's a little underwhelming right now, so I'm looking forward to the module they have proposed.
Yeah, anything that has more variation in the Red Force, I think, would probably do the best at this time.
Yeah, I agree. My dream combat mission game is like a combat mission Falda Gap, something that takes place in like the 80s that's a Cold War.
I'd be down with that.
Oh, it'd be awesome. If that game was ever made, I'd like never leave my computer again.
I'd certainly never play any other combat mission again, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's a factor of like not having enough time to do anything else.
Alright, what am I gonna do with these guys? Oh, man, this terrain.
It's funky.
Yeah. Not much you can do on it.
Yeah, it almost kind of reminds me of like the situation at Forces is almost like a jousting match, where it's basically just like, you know, run full speed at each other, because I mean the sight lines are going to be so short, like only a few hundred meters when we do start seeing each other, that it's gonna like, it's all gonna happen really quickly. That's what it feels like right now.
Just thinking of where I can push my recon up. Yeah, whatever. Figure it out later.